Hey guys, Critter here. This time we're going to dehydrate 90 pounds of apples. And to do that, we're going to use 2 dehydrators and this Victorio apple core peeler and slicer. It's going to take several days. Okay, so here's how I've been doing it every day for the last 3 days. I'm on day 3 of 5 or 6. I stab it on there. I line the core up to make sure it's coming through alright. You should have seen my other video to know how this deal works. After I get it done, I kind of break off the colored pieces. I don't eat the skin. And then I cut it right down the middle. And then I throw it right in here. I spread them apart so that the lemon juice can get on both sides of the pineapples because they're not stuck together. And then I just keep going. I didn't line that one up because I'm getting so good after doing 45 pounds of these things. No, I've only done 45 pounds so far. Oh, I will. Several hundred pounds, but of this batch. Then I'm going to try to get the apples from the bottom that I didn't just now put in there, the ones that have been sitting for a couple minutes. I'm actually going to do cinnamon sugar for this one, so give me a minute while I get my cinnamon sugar out. So it's just cinnamon and sugar combined together. I look for the right color. It's brown. The right color is brown. Maybe a tan. I don't know how you go by color. Could be a sand color. And then I just dip them in there. And when it's too heavy, like that one's so thick, I rub it off onto another one. Because you really only need a taste. You don't need a bunch of sugar. Sugar's not going to help you out on the trail. It's not going to help you in a survival situation. You only want sugar to make them more edible, more delicious, and for some variety. So if you just get a little sugar on there, that's fine. Because sugar will make you crash, and you're going to be eating a lot of these little guys. Good times! Well, I'm all finished. That was a lot of work. It really was a 2-person job. I'd say 15 pounds a day is the most one person should try to do by themselves. It took me about 2 to 3 hours to do 15 pounds. That's about this much here. I'll show you about how much I came up with. You got quite a bit of apples, as you can see. I'm going to take these out to my big storage freezer out in the shed, in the garage. This is how I store them, just in the freezer. You can see the condensation forms on the outside of the bag when you pull them out. But that condensation doesn't get inside the bag as long as you don't open it. So I don't open the bag until this warms up and the condensation is gone. Otherwise, when I open it, the condensation is going to form on the apples or whatever is dry in the bag. And it's going to create moisture on the dried fruit. You may be wondering, what's this guy need all these apples for? Well, this is food for adventuring. I adventure about every weekend, kayaking or mostly hiking. I've been getting into a lot of paddling lately. I know it's February, but Well, here you go. You can see how much apples I got from 90 pounds of apples. That's quite a bit. It's gonna really get me through a long ways. Probably a year's supply of apples here, hopefully. I'll be giving away a few for gifts. You can't talk about how much you dry fruit without people wanting some. So I'll take some of this to my work and share with my coworkers. It's a lot of apples. It's a lot of apples. Thanks for watching. As a bonus, you want to see 30 pounds of broccoli? Let's see, where's my 30 pounds of... This is on its way out to the freezer too. There's 30 pounds of broccoli. I got the broccoli all for free, and I got the apples 5 pounds for 99 cents.